What's good, y'all? It's ReceiverTeacher back with another video. Today we're going to talk about 10 different ways to stem your dig routes, alright? But before we get into that though, make sure you go to ReceiverTeacher.com and fill out your email in our contact form if you haven't already to gain access to free exclusive content. It's going to start dropping very soon, alright? Training programs, workout plans, nutrition plans, all that stuff, alright? Now back to the video. Like I always say, there's not a certain best way to do anything at the receiver position, alright? Beating press, running a dig, running a slant, always depends on the situation. And that's why you have to learn how to, make your plan at the line of scrimmage, assess your DB, and execute your plan according to what he's giving you. So if you haven't watched my video, how to make a plan at the line of scrimmage, make sure you check that out first. All right, so again, when I talk about making your plan, all right, you either win inside or outside. So this is a great example right here from Jerry Jeudy, all right, just hitting a one-step jab at the line and just getting vertical, all right, re-stemming, making everything look like a fade until it's not, all right? And the sudden break causes the DB to fall, and he's able to finish flat, right? What does that mean, finishing flat? On any 90-degree break, all right, it's very important that you don't drift upfield. And if anything, you want to finish flat to downhill, right? You never want to give the defender closing in on you a chance to recover and get the ball. So Brandon Ayuk does a great job of finishing negative, all right? He's going to come back down to the line of scrimmage, all right, and prevent this guy from making a play on the ball, because he's meeting the ball at its lowest point. Right here, if we look at D-Hop, right, running across the field, you'll see he starts to drift early, all right, drift upfield, and now this gives Jeff Okudah a chance to jump the route, right, and he almost comes away with the interception. All right, so you always want to finish flat to downhill, all right, never drift upfield early. Now, you can also win outside, all right, so this is Odell, all right, when he was with the Giants, and he's using a hesitation, and he's going to work over top, all right? The main key here is you don't want to get collisioned, all right? Win over top with an outside release on a dig, all right? This is a very hard route to run, but, if you do it properly, change your speed. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. Change your speed to get over top. All right, so speaking of speed, this is DeAnthony Thomas with a great dig route, all right? He takes an outside release, and he's selling vertical, selling the fade so hard that he doesn't even need to use the throw by, right? The DB's momentum going forward is just too much to stop when DeAnthony Thomas shuts it down, all right? So another great way to win with an outside release is just sell with speed, all right? Make that DB chase you, and he's not ready for the break like we talked about in my last video. All right, another great way to win on a dig, all right, is an inside release, and you re-stem, all right? This is Cade Johnson at the Senior Bowl. You'll see right here, this is what wins the route right here. He's going to get back on top and then slam this plant foot on the DB's toes and make him fall down, all right? Stabbing your foot in the ground, all right? Inside release with a re-stem. Now, this is Stephon Diggs working against Jalen Ramsey on the goal line, right? So, again, pair your releases together. If you haven't watched that video, right, he does a great job making this look like a comeback, all right? Getting Jalen Ramsey to fall off to the outside. Now you have space over top to come open for the touchdown, all right? Now, this route is just different, all right? This is Jerry Jeudy. You'll see how he sells the outside with so much speed, all right, with such good body language that it looks like, a slot fade, something like that, and it turns the DB completely around, all right, to the outside. Now he's able to just snap it off. That's a ridiculous snap down, by the way, to be able to come flat like that off one step. Where he's able to, come flat, and now his DB's completely turned around. And it's just, it's just a great route, and you can't teach this type of stuff, right? All right, another way to win at the top of your routes is with a fake throw by, right? If the DB is really playing over top of you, all right, he's trying to cut you off, beat you to the spot, all right, you don't want to just bleed into your route right now because he can just run the route for you, undercut the throw. So instead, you want to hit him with a move, right? Something that'll freeze him, something that'll, deceive him into thinking you're going out, such as a fake throw by. All right, if you haven't watched my video, how to run a blaze out, right, a post stem with an out route. So a great example here, all right, getting open, creating separation off, pairing routes together. All right, lastly, to finish off, this is Keandre Street, and he does a great job just, changing tempo. If you haven't watched that video, check it out. All right, controlling the pace of the route and getting on the defender's toes and making a sudden move, all right? This is an open field crossover, all right? This is just being an athlete, all right? Let your athleticism take over and just get freaky with it, all right? So again, I hope you guys learned some stuff from this video. I hope you take some of it, apply it to your own game. Make sure to hit the like button. All right, let's try to get to 40 likes. Leave a comment down below what you want to see next. All right, I read every single comment. I'm going to keep pumping out these videos, and I'll see you next one. Peace out.